I was talking with a friend the other day, and he got to telling me about a meal he was making in the crock pot, one of his favorite meals. I got to think, I said, I think I can do that on a Blackstone, put my own little twist on it and make a delicious meal. So that's how we came up with this chicken bacon ranch dinner on the Blackstone. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it's a little cool out here, so I went ahead and prepped everything inside. But we'll go over it real quick. I do have some chicken right here, but I use the chicken thighs. I'm gonna go ahead and cut those up. I have some red or purple onions, whatever you want to call it. Bacon. I already went ahead and chopped up my bacon, and I have some bell peppers. That's pretty much all the prep there is to this meal. So it's not a whole lot to put this together. So what you want to do right now is go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up. Because, well, if you're making this for lunch, for dinner, whatever you're making it for, we got to get to cooking. Let's go check on that griddle. Come on. Well, there's that white smoke. You know what that means? It means it's time to get some groceries on the griddle. And by groceries, I mean some bacon. Let's throw down some bacon. Right there in the center. You know, you just got to love bacon on the Blackstone. You got to. Like I said, there's nothing, and I mean nothing, like bacon on the Blackstone. And just like that, this bacon is done. So what I'm going to do is grab a bowl, but we want to leave this grease on here. We want to use that grease to cook that chicken in. Just like that. Put this over the side. Now, grab up that big old bowl of chicken. Carefully put it in that bacon grease. When I say carefully, and I'm speaking from experience, don't just throw it on there because that bacon grease will fly up and it'll hit you, and it's pretty hot. Get all that mixed in with that grease. Get that good old bacon grease all over this good old chicken. Now, being we are using ranch as a seasoning, I don't want to go with the strong seasoning on the chicken. So I'm just going to do some salt and pepper. Something really simple. Don't have to be real fancy. Sometimes salt and pepper, the basics, is all you need. There we go. Get that mixed in now. Get this chicken all cooked up, because I'm telling you, it will not take long to put this dish together. At least I don't think it will. Spread that out and let it cook. Now that this chicken is getting close to being done, grab up your onions and your bell peppers and throw them in there. Let's get all that mixed up and start them cooking down a little bit. I said this meal comes together fairly quickly. Now, in case you're wondering about that ranch seasoning, it's coming in just a little bit, but I hadn't forgot about it. But I'm going to tell you right now, this chicken cooking in that bacon grease with these peppers and onions is smelling amazing out here. And so at this point, you just want to kind of come in here and just stir it up every now and then. Get that chicken done. Get these peppers and onions kind of softened up a little bit. And then spread it back out. Just let it cook for just a little bit. Well, y'all, that chicken is looking pretty doggone good. I mean, look at that sear on some of these pieces. The peppers and onions are cooked, kind of softened up, cooked down just a little bit. So now, it's time to add that cream cheese in there. Now, I say go ahead and make it room temperature. Well, it's kind of hard when it's cold outside to make it soft and pliable. It is what it is, so work with it best you can. Try to get it out of that wrapper. Gotta love cooking in the wintertime. Try to use the spatula technique. How's that? Now, I'm going to mix in one and see how it looks. I may end up using 2 blocks of cream cheese. I don't know yet. I don't want to make it too creamy, but I don't want it to be not creamy enough. So just keep on stirring that around, let that cream cheese mix in. And then we got a few more things to do to it. We're gonna be ready to eat. And so now that we know we only need 1 block of cream cheese, let's add that ranch dressing in here. Now, I might add 1 pack in, give it a little taste, and see how it turns out. Because I don't want it to be too ranchy. And I don't want it to be not ranchy enough. Ooh, that smells good on here. Wow. So, got me a fork. I'm just going to try this little piece of chicken right here. That is good. That's perfect right there. So 1 block cream cheese, 1 packet of ranch. Yep. That's what I want. So now, can't be bacon chicken ranch without bacon. Let's put the bacon back in, y'all. And honestly, it could probably use more bacon. So we'll mix that up. And then what I'm going to do is see if I can't just kind of pile it up right here like this ish. Because there's one more thing I want to try to do. And that's add some cheese. So I want to just kind of put it on top like this. Just a little cheesy top to it. Good enough. Then we'll take our dome right here, dome it up. Just that simple. Take a little bit of water, squirt back there. Let that steam do its magic. Well, it's been about 30 seconds, maybe almost a minute. Let's pop this top and see what we got. It's almost like Christmas morning, you open a present, ain't it? Oh yeah, that looks amazing right there. That looks so good. I say it's time to take it up. So I'm gonna grab a cutting board, grab me a plate right here, and what I'm gonna try to do is kind of pick it all up and set it on the plate. Like that. Kind of keep it intact, keep that cheese on top. There we go. For the most part, I think I did it. Yep. There it is, y'all. Let's go over here and check it out. Come on. Hey, y'all, there it is. The creamy, cheesy bacon ranch chicken. It smells delicious. It really does. It may not look like a whole lot, but it smells delicious. Now, before I dig into this, you got to see this up close. I got to take a few pictures, and well, then I got to try it out. Look at this cheesy goodness we just made right here. That seared chicken, all that cheesy goodness, you know, that ranch and that bacon's down in there. Oh yeah, and just peppers and onions just make it that much better. So what'd you think about that? Now that is a cheesy chicken dinner, but it's cheesy bacon ranch dinner. I gotta try it out, y'all. Let's see, I don't even know where to dig in at. I think I'm just gonna try this piece right here. Make sure I get, look at all that steam. Look at that cheese hanging off of it. Yeah, just exactly where you want it. That comfort food right there. That chicken with that ranch on it. Perfectly seasoned. That 1 packet of ranch mixed with that 1 block of cream cheese. That's it. Bacon, honestly, can you have too much? I don't think you can, me personally. So add more bacon. The creaminess is perfect. That cheesiness, that Colby Jack cheese, love it. Overall, I'm very, very pleased with this dish. Thank you, Dustin, for the idea. It turned out great on the Blackstone. He did it in a crock pot. I did it on a Blackstone. You know why? Because it's better on a Blackstone. With that, I'm going to take this inside, feed the family, and we'll see you next time.